Hi guys, 3 things real quick. Number 1, I love makeup. Number 2, the Jolly Rancher jelly beans are incredible. They are awesome and I highly recommend them. And it's going to be hard to keep my hands off of them during this video. And number 3 is... what was number 3? Oh, Facebook. I'm getting messages, people wondering why I'm not adding them as friends, and the reason why is that I have reached the friend limit on Facebook, and therefore, yeah, there's a friend limit, and I've reached it, so if you want to be my friend, I have created another friend personal page kind of thing, and you can go to that. The address is right here, and yeah, go there, and I will have lots of fun updates. People have told me what things they want me to update there, like cupcake and, you know, various random things in my life. So yeah, please go to that page. In this video, I am calling this good to the last swipe makeup. Why do I say that? I'm talking the last swipe of makeup, the last swipe of the bronzer, the last swipe of the lipstick, stuff that I have used up or nearly used up that I have on hand still right now. So please understand that there are more products than this that I have used up. I just don't keep every container I've ever used, so some of that stuff went out with the trash, you know, years ago. I'm not going to go too much in detail on each individual thing because I've honestly talked about this stuff in a lot of other videos, I feel like anyway, and I think what we can take from this is that for a person who has as large of a makeup collection as I have, and there are things that I am using up like down to the last drop of something, I think that says something about the quality of the product or how much I like that particular product, that given a lot of other options, you know, I might keep going back to this or this product or that product. So basically these are things that I like. I'm, you know, just looking around at what all of them are. I would recommend all these things. I really like them all. So I'll just go through and let you know what they are. First thing is an eyeshadow palette that I really like, and this is from CoverGirl, and it's called Golden Sunset, and that middle shade, it's like a coppery bronzy shade. I like that shade so much. It has been just one of those colors that I went back to time and time again, whether I thought it looked nice on my eyelid or kind of you know, up on my brow bone really lightly. That was something I used that a lot for. This is one of my favorite CoverGirl trios. They have a lot of, you know, different kits that I like, but Golden, I always forget if it's Sunrise or Sunset. Golden Sunset is a really good one. 4 mascaras that I want to mention that I have gone through not once, not twice, but at least 3 times on these. Lash Discovery from Maybelline. You can tell that the tube has worn off there, but this is the Tiny Brush Mascara that I think is awesome for lower lashes, and it doesn't get smudgy on me, and it just gives, it's such a small brush so that it really allows you to get to those little bitty lashes. On the opposite end of the spectrum, L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Love this mascara for building body, thickening lashes. It's a good thickening formula. It's a traditional brush, so I feel like it does kind of build body really easily. You know, you will find, I think you will like this mascara the longer you have it. Like, give it a couple weeks and the formula will thicken up to just the right spot. Almay One Coat Nourishing Mascara Triple Effect. This is one of those mascaras, it's like a 2-in-1 brush. One side has different kinds of bristles than the other side, so one is more lengthening and one is more thickening, and I think this is a great mascara. I think I first heard about this one, or was first kind of prompted to try this one a long time ago from Julie G. So shout out to Julie G, but she's awesome and she gave that recommendation. And then Lancome Hypnose for my lone high-end mascara that I really like. I've tried Hypnose Drama. For some reason I like Hypnose better. Not sure why, just think it builds the body better, builds the volume, and it's just a nice little brush there, and yeah, that would be my high-end favorite. When we're talking about face products, one thing that I think I go through faster than almost anything is bronzer, because I must say when we made the transition to HD at our TV station, I knew I didn't want to feel like I was caking on a lot more foundation, because that can be very visible. Caking on foundation, it can show on a high definition camera. So what I realized was that not only were the cameras more more high quality, but the lighting was coming off so much more harsh in HD. So I felt the need to use more bronzer to perk up my skin, and it really did help. You know, it didn't like take me into, oh my gosh, she's so tan mode, but I mean, it just gave me a little boost of color that really kind of brought me to, you know, even like without it, you look kind of dead. You just need enough to sort of make yourself look alive on camera. So there's the backstory you didn't really care about. And now onto bronzers. This is one, I just threw out the other one that I totally like used all that big part up, but e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer. Especially on the bronzer side, love that. Think it's a great contour, great deep matte contour. Another one that I just recently kind of pulled out again that I hadn't used in a while is the Healthy Glow Bronzing Powder from e.l.f. This is the $1 one. It's called Warm Tan, and it has shimmer in it. And what I use this for is more like, you know, a little dusting of bronzer on the décolleté area, sort of around the neckline, the shoulders, when you want sort of a glow with it. It's a little shimmery to use a lot of that on your face. Chocolate Soleil bronzer, love this from Too Faced. Classic matte bronzer that is going to be deeper than your NYC Sunnies and stuff like that. I love this. It smells like chocolate. Yes, I have hit pan, and I will be starting on a new one fairly soon probably, but I like to use them all up. I like to really use it up. Speaking of NYC Sunny, how many people have this kind of a thing in their drawer right now? Lots of people love NYC Sunny when I use it. I mean, I use it up. So this one is like a little bit lighter than the Chocolate Soleil I just held up. And a couple more bronzers. These are from Rimmel, and they are the natural bronzers. One is in Sunlight, that is matte. Sundance has some sparkle to it. I've used them up about equally, so these are ones that I kind of rotate around. How about blushes now? Milani Minerals blush in Mai Tai. This one is a favorite. Favorite. I love the peachy pinkiness, the matte color that it has, and the color payoff is awesome. I have a couple that I love from CoverGirl. One is called Plumberry Glow. Awesome pink blush. Hit pan on this, and this is also a repurchased one, so I've had that, you know, totally used it up, and I'm now on another one. And this precious little guy, this is my CoverGirl Golden Pink. Uh-oh, some cracked pieces just fell out. Oh, jeez. And thank you very much to the person who anonymously sent me 2 new Golden Pink blushes. Thank you, because I cannot find Golden Pink in my stores anymore, but this is the one remaining Golden Pink that I have in my collection right now. I'm kind of going like backwards in this video in terms of like sequence of when you put on these products, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Mary Kay Signature Loose Powder in Beige 1. This is totally gone. I think I just have this now for sentimental reasons because I have loved this. When a person uses up an entire loose powder, that's saying something. That is a loved product because loose powder, you have a ton of loose powder in there. I mean, loose powder is an economical product that you get a lot of when you get it. And so the fact that I use that up, that's saying something. Also, I got this awesome powder from Revlon. I got it from Big Lots, and it's called Even Out, and it's a yellow tone powder. Look at that. Yeah, it's used up right out to the rim. Woo! Yeah, you can just use that other side as a mirror now if you wanted to, but that's awesome. But like I said, I got it at Big Lots. I have one waiting in the wings now. Past that, I have not seen those sold in drugstores lately. Also my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. That's kind of like your translucent sheer, you know, just goes over the top of everything, makes it all look blended and nice. Use that up completely, and that didn't take long. Foundation-wise, Rimmel Lasting Finish. I have gone through 3, 4 tubes? I don't know. This is a loved one though, because I rotate through a lot of foundations. And then Bobbi Brown Corrector in Bisque. This is another one that has just been used right out to the rim. This is like that salmony colored concealer that really corrects the major blue discoloration on the eye area. For lips, I have a red lipstick from Mary Kay. Well, it's sort of like a deep red. I think it's kind of a wearable red actually, in the fact that it is a little deeper, and it's called Amber Suede. And there that is. It's so funny to look at this stuff again, but yeah, it's kind of like a deep red. I use this a lot on the news. initially, and I don't use as dark of colors as much anymore, but this is a really nice red for when you are wearing red, and it just really comes off nice. The Color Fever Gloss in Heat Stroke from Lancome. I just ran out of one, and this is my next one that I still happen to have, but this is an awesome kind of metallic, pearly, gorgeous neutral sort of finish, and the drugstore dupe for that is one that I've also just run out of, and it's Lovely from Jordana. And this, I've gone through a couple of these, but this is very pretty, and it's very much the same. But just kind of shimmery, metallic, neutral, gives back to the face a little bit, brightens the face. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps it up. That's the products that are good to the last swipe in my book anyway. Tell me what things you use up on a regular basis. I mean, what things do you find that you will use them right up until they're gone? You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to throw them away with just a little left. You want to use everything that's there. So hopefully this gives you some ideas of some products I really love, and thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. So I was going to do cupcake cam at the end of this, but as you can see, my little sweetheart is sleeping right now, so I'm not going to ask her to get up and do some cupcake cam for me, but just know that Cupcake loves you all dearly and thanks you for watching.